Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Alrighty, so we're gonna give everybody just a few minutes to get in here, and then we'll kick this thing off. Hey, what's up, Matt? You working today, dude? Let's see, what time is it? So we're just over 2 minutes, so less than a minute to go, and then we're kicking it off. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, big stretch. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Coming at you for video number 2, another double trouble of our mystery booster box breaks. And for this breakdown, we have Islands going out to Peter, as well as the Swamp. Forests are heading out to Matt. We've got Mountains going out to James. Plains heading out to Joey. The lands and colorless going out to James Boyer. And then we're going to wrap it up with multicolor going out to Aaron. All right, so that's who's in. Let's see what comes out. Good luck, everybody. So let's see if we can get a different shakedown than the first video from earlier. Maybe just see something a little different. All right, so we got mystery. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We're going upside down with my packs now. What? Okay. So we got, is this card upside down or is the rest of the pack upside down? We'll find out. Right. Observer. Look at that conspiracy action. Love it. Fatal push. Absolutely. And what is this? We getting some misprint action? What in the world? That's pretty cool. So that is actually on the printing, I guess? It doesn't feel a braid like there's anything raised off of the card. So that is a part of the card, but that is definitely a misprint. only on the front, not the back of it. See, it almost looks like there's a cut or like it comes off, but you can see on the gleam that there's no bend, no breaks. Sure, we'll take it. Goblin Warchief, our next uncommon here. The slime, always. All right, Crystal Ball, show me something good. Oh, that's awesome. So we're seeing a Helm of Awakening, our colorless here, going out to James. And Torment of Hailfire for the rare. And our foil is going to be upside down. But hey, it's the best Plains card in the set, and we got it as a foil. Hello. Is Maru, Hound of Konda. So with that, we got Joey picking up the first foil action. Not too shabby. Torment's heading out to Peter. And away we go. Is the whole thing like this? Alright, so we're going to get the entire box with our last card upside down. Interesting to see. But you guys are going to wait till the end to see it. Trail. Got a Vampire Nighthawk. Hey, M15. Okay, so that's the first we've seen of that. War Marshal. Stirrings. Absolutely. Flamekin. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we got the Bow of Nylea. Our first green hit here going out to Matt. And Calistria. Blood Chief going out to Peter. And the Marrow Gnawer. Back-to-back swamp action for Peter. Not too shabby. So we're only 2 packs in and looking at... Now I'm not sure if the helm is actually a rare or not. Yeah, they did it the whole box. Look at that. Last card, just upside down randomly. I'm not sure if the helm is a rare or qualifies as that. But if it is, we got 2, 4, 6 rares out of 2 packs already. That's not bad. I will take those rates all day. Valid. Hey, the Hedgie Mage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Some Citadel. And then back to the Dominus. So our multicolor hit going out to Aaron. We've got a Gin of Wishes floating his way out to Peter. And then a foil delay. This seems to be our go-to foil here. Alright, bear with me 1 second. The camera is trying to screen grab right behind me here. And it's going to keep trying to do that. Alright, we're good. That's so strange. Why is the last card flipped over? Or why is the foil turned upside down? Because we didn't have any in the first box. Not a single one. Elder. Beast Within. Okay. Hey, look at that. Thought Erasure. Not bad. Arcane Sanctum. And we got the Sapphire Charm. Our old Mirage throwback. And the Elesh Norn. Okay. So we got Joey picking up Mythic number 1. And behind that, it's going to be Patron of the Moon. So going back to, this is obviously early mapping, but we're seeing that the Kamigawa block is, I would say, probably second choice, and then the first being either the Guild Pact or somewhere right around it. But draws in the foil spot, so it's kind of interesting. Are we going to get Shocklands out of that? Is there anything more than just a few random cards? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Joey? Frantic Search. So good, it's banned. All right, so Aetherborn, we got Tectonic Rift. So we're seeing this is, I guess, our throwaway uncommon, more or less. Not to discredit that card, but it was definitely a common. Experimental 101, okay. Ooh, the Charm, I like that. All right, so we got Breaker of Armies and Elixir. Chaos Warp, and a Chimney Imp, okay. So this one going all the way back to Mirrodin. And then 6, 7, yep. So I think, like I was saying earlier, that's probably the weakest of our pack setup. We'll see heavy uncommons, about 6 to 7 commons, and then just the solo rare. Look at that, we're getting some 17 action. Swipe, that used to be an uncommon. All right, so we got the Volcanic Dragon, Rain of Thorns, Winding Constrictor. Okay, good uncommons. Juggernaut equals Magus of the Moat. Right, and we got a Spawning Ground. So we're gonna get the triple rare action, maybe? Oh, the Hornet Sting. Okay, so not too shabby. At least we get double rare and a foil common. So Spawning Grounds are heading out to Matt. And we got the Magus moting his way out to Joey. Yeah, the pack setup is very strange, but it keeps it pretty interesting. Close to true randomization as possible. Gambit, got a Mulch. That's my card right there. Pollen Bright Wings. Okay. Great Furnace. We have yet to see any of the other artifact lands yet. Only seen a second copy of that. And more of this from the Judgment set. Phantom Centaur. With a Nin and foil Fate Spinner. Very nice. Alright, so we got Peter picking up the shiny spinner. And Nin, the Pain Artist, going out to Aaron. Alright, last pack from the first pile. So we still only had one mythic so far, that sweet Elesh Norn. Notice that they, in this box, they put the foil upside down. Y'all bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that. Had one of our locals needed to pay for his break here. All right. Sphinx. All right, box. I need like a Mana Crypt, something crazy. Matron's a pretty nice one. Commune. Hey, Nuckelavee. They got the Barge. Still the only land we have seen so far. Guildleaf Palace. First land of this box going out to James. Ooh, Runescar Demon. There we go. Now that is how you demonic tutor. Going out to Peter and our foil. It's upside down. It's going to be the archetype of endurance. This big old Boar 6-5 Enchantment. All right, that one's heading out to Matt. All right, so we're going to pick up the pace just a little bit here. I don't want our day to run on too far. We still got 3 more breaks after this. Lawkeeper Warrior. Scavenger, okay. Die Young, okay, I can get behind that. Quake Force Cyclops. Let's see, what else? Oh, no previews, no spoiler. All right, first uncommon is going to be the Regrowth and then Miss Meadow Witch. Seeing this one be the more of the periods, or pyramids, that is. And an Avalanche Rider for the throwback card. Let's see, and we're going to follow that with a Mimic Vat going out to James. And our foil is going to be, why not a second copy? Izumaru Foil Hound of Konda. That one is heading out to Joey. Not bad, dude. Like I said, that is one of the top plains rares that you could possibly get, so you might as well get 2 and make them foils. Hey, what's up, James? We got some stuff in there. Got a little bit of a Mimic Vat. Picked up another Guildleaf Palace, Chaos Warp, and a Mass or Helm of Awakening. So uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Another uncommon, another uncommon. So the last time we had this was solo rare foil uncommon. Do we get that again or no? Uncommon Disintegration, very nice. Sigil of Valor. Right, Violent Ultimatum and Anger of the Gods. Okay. So, speaking of James, scooping up the Anger of the Gods, and we got a Violent Ultimatum going out to Aaron, and the foil, the Classic Field. So this one, only 4 commons. Pretty wild. Oops. Yeah, sorry. So used to having the mountains with the lands. Trying to break that habit for this particular break here. Anger of the Gods, though, that's not bad. Alright, let's go. This might be a mythic pack. Armadillo Cloak. Got a Dreadship Reef. Oh, the Portal Dragon. Here we go. So James scooping up that old school 6/6 haste. Deep Glow Skate. Got that heading out to Peter and our foil. It's going to be Pyretic Ritual. Okay, I can get behind that. And the throwback for M11, not even the other reprint. Cool. Yeah, it's going to be next to impossible to map these boxes, especially if there's random stuff like cards flipped upside down or backwards. And let's see what we got here. Oh, another misprint. So this is the second one we're seeing now, where the ink and the paper did not meet. And this one actually cut words out. So like I said, you guys can see that it is actually pressed on and into the card. There is no raised line. There's no abrasions. Cool. That's pretty sweet. So we might have some insane like miscuts. Can you just imagine like a Mana Vault or Mana Crypt with like the entire card like that? That's sick. All right, back at it. So Fanatic, Peace Strider, that used to be an uncommon, and we got a Rhystic Study. Okay, followed by the Augury. Double action for Peter. Is it going to be a triple threat? Oh, getting the Game Trail Changeling. 5 mana, 4/4s. That was a power level back in the day, I'm telling y'all. Glint, Mana League. Alright, so Grudge. First up for the uncommons. Combo attack. Pillory of the Sleepless. Thran Dynamo, there we go. That's what I like to see. Nice. Give me a Masters reprint. And Supreme Verdict. Okay, that's a new one. Coming out of Modern. And then we got a foil Patron of the Moon. Follow that up with. So Aaron picking up the Verdict, and Patron of the Moon's going out to Peter. Yeah, I'm definitely digging these misprints. It's the second one we've seen already. So I'm very curious which other ones might have a little split splash on them. Right, Lord. Harmonize. There we go. So a Cauldron Dance into the Herald's Horn equals the big Doom 10/10 Elemental. That card's so sweet. Just a giant head coming at you. And another Reality Scramble. Sunny side up, if you would, please. So we got that one heading out to James. And then our foil, it's going to be the little Ophi that could. And the big Doom head going out to Aaron. Soul Warden. Whiplash Trap. Oh, the trap cards. And I am not talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Bestial Menace. Whew, that's a throwback. So we got the Storm Chaser Chimera. A little bit. Oh, Nemesis. Woohoo. Okay, so the Milling Creature. Nemesis of Reason going out to Aaron. The Erosion of Memories going to Peter. And our foil, Burning Inquiry. Okay. That's going to throw me off. Whatever, we'll just run with it. Painful. Madcap Skills. Won a bunch of games with that card. Thrive. Beneath the Sands. Alright, first uncommon. It's going to be the Knights, followed by the Bottled Gnomes. And we're going back to some Weatherlight. Hello. Imperial Armor. +X equal to the cards in your hand. And they're Yuriko. Tiger Shadow, followed by Foil Alchemist Refuge. That is very sweet. One of the top lands to find in the set as well. So we got Foil Refuge going out to James, and then the Tiger's Shadow going out to Aaron. Grim Discovery. Let's go Mythic number 2. Alright, first uncommon, Fires of Yavimaya. And we got a Font of Mythos. followed by the Gonti, Lord of Luxury. And our foil is going to be another one of those, Archetype. So we got Gonti heading out to Peter, and the font going out to James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then back to 10 commons. Yeah, it's going to be pretty impossible to map these out, honestly. I'm usually pretty good at it, but this seems like it's pulling in so many different directions that it's hard to really. You can't even determine where the box or like pattern is even going to start. The only thing that we got going on for this is the last card is backwards or upside downs. And that didn't even happen in the first break. Sealock Monster. Black Cat. Eternal Witness. Very nice. Card will always be relevant. Messy's Tomb. And our rare is going to be the Jushi Apprentice, followed by the Sewer Nemesis. So we got the Apprentice going out to Peter as well as the Nemesis. And then a Shiny Shine M10 White Knight. Gesture. Blue Elemental Blast. Okay, I knew these were in here. You get a blue or red Elemental Blast. Young Pyromancer. Coming up on our rare. It is Hakan Stormgald Scourge. So we got that heading to Peter with as Crowned Jewel hanging out behind. So the jewel is going out to James, and our foil, the Bramblewood Paragon. Bless those spirits. Do we get any more misprints? I'm actually now really curious about that. Broken Bond. Okay, first up is going to be Bloodbraid Elf for the uncommons. Ghost Quarter, and look at that, some Odyssey action. Sadistic Hypnotist. I haven't seen that card in ages. Oh, very solid. Aetherflux Reservoir. So that one heading out to James, and the foil, Mishollowed Griffin. Foil Mythic, ladies and gentlemen. First up today. And that's heading out to Peter. So the last box in particular, we got 3 mythics. The first one was just the solo mythic. We're up to 2 already. Might bank a third. Is that actually a card? Borrowing 100,000 arrows? Curse. Alright, so coming up to our uncommons here. Firebolt used to be such a powerful card. Just imagine 5 mana for a flashback to shock something. Well, we were talking good value back then. So first up is going to be the Ritual. And then our rare is Assemble the Legion. Going out to Mr. Aaron. We got the Changeling Mauler. Going out to James. And our foil is the Bandit from Noggles. And that one's going out to Aaron. All right, 3 more packs to go here from box number 1. We've been taking box 1 a bit on the slower side. And box 2 will speed it up just a little bit. Snap. Love all those free spells or untap your land-esque spells. So our uncommons are going to be way in the back. Okay, Blighted Fin, first up. And our rare Hurricane coming out of 10th edition. And Kiki Jiki, there we go. So we do another foil refuge. Wow, wow, what a pack. Okay, so Kiki Jiki, 7 years of bad luck. Waka Waka, Mirror Breaker. Going to James, and we got the now number 2 Alchemist Refuge going out to James as well. And the Hurricane making its way out to Matt. Brainstorm, look at that common. Right, first uncommon is going to be a Trial of Ambition. Raft Cashman, nice. Artisan of Kozilek, and our rare is the Nullspine Dragon. And another mythic. Wow, what a strong finish. Okay, so maybe the foil mythic actually does affect how many mythics we do get. So Expropriate. Up next, going to Peter, and a foil Mind Funeral. Okay, so a little bit different. We hit the foil and we got 4 mythics, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, not crazy this time. So we got 4 mythics in the first box. That's cool. And we still got a pack. Vampire. Okay. Let's get into our uncommons here. First up is going to be Heroes Champion. Renegade map. Oh, sweet. We got old school Mask Wall. Another Gin of Wishes. And a Helix Pinnacle with a foil. Right, so the Pinnacle going out to Matt, and we got the Gin going to Peter. All right, everybody, so that is it for box number 1. Box number 2, like I said, we're going to speed it up just a little bit. We're going a little bit slow for not only myself, but for everybody else, because I know this is a really wide range of cards, a lot of reading, and even for myself, having to take a few double takes, because it's been quite a long time since I've seen some of the cards. Sorry, I get a little warm back here. See, box 2, back to normal. Thank you. Purple Crystal Crab. First uncommon is the Tectonic Rift. So you got a Guy's Blessing, Sylvian Scrying, the Geasts, and our rare. It's always a Phantom Centaur. Oh, sweet! Tireless Tracker. So we got Matt with our first rare, and the Classic Rage for the foil. So I am starting to pick up on some patterns for a few of the things. There are a few go-to foils, like we're seeing the Helix Pinnacle, that's a staple foil. Bolvidin Rage, that is a staple foil. There was one other card, the Return of the whatever, that brings a creature back into play for 5 mana, black card. That's been our uncommon foil, and there's one other one that we're getting a bunch of. Delay, that's another one. So a few things that we're starting to really see, like this being one of the red uncommons. Assassin, Warhammer. It's a couple of dollars there. The straight up land slot seems to float to this, at least right now. And multicolor is kind of landing on Tiger Shadow here. Cool. So another ritual. We'll definitely take that. All right. So we got Tiger Shadow going to Aaron and the Gilt-Leaf Palace going out to James. $121 foils. Well, hopefully there's a little bit more going on than that, but I'm sure there is some kind of set guidelines for what's in and what's not in. Like I see, in this set we got dragons and cons and what have you, but are there fetch lands? Are we talking chalk lands? I see some guild pack and all the older sets, um, but I get the feeling like no, that's not going to be the case. So claim to fame and a Wirewood Lodge. The Avalanche Rider, one of the red throwback cards we see popping up more and more. And the Archive. Nice. This was what I was talking about earlier, James. And so we head now to James with a Herald of Lishrock. And the Herald's going out to Peter. Hey, what's up? We're about halfway through the through the first pile of the second box. We got 4 mythics in the first one. Goblin Matron. Tower Gargoyle, followed by the Field of Ruin. So Violent Ultimatum, I believe this is making number 3, going out to Aaron in total. Got one from earlier. And the Gitrog, very nice. Oh, that's sick. Magerite Stone, haven't seen this card in forever. But we're talking mythics here. We got the Gitrog, Munster, going out to Aaron with the back-to-back picks there. And the Stones going out to James. Ooh, Fat Tire. Fat Tire on tap. I hope it's on tap. Oh yeah, Gitrog. Holding that value with your commander. Manglehorn. Kiora's follower equals Mortarpod. And so seeing this one coming up pretty often. I'm not sure if they classify it as the uncommon. I know it's our throwback card, but if it's the uncommon or the rare spot, not really sure. Seeing this is our artifact of choice, Converted Jewel. Got that going out to James. And the Chimney Sweeper, that is the Imp, going out to Peter. I'd be messing with people so bad. Animate Dead, look at that. That artwork is just absolutely insane. I love it. Ambassador. All right, so join shields, lightning greaves, a couple bucks there, and Rhystic Study. Preciser Dragon and Foil Burning Inquiry. Twofer going out to James, and that's not it. The Study going out to Peter. Peel from Reality. A Nature's Claim, very nice. Gift used to be an uncommon, and the Temple of False God starts off our uncommons here. Steam Flogger Boss, hello. Look at that, getting the unset stuff. Now I heard that there are a few in here that is floating about. Get a couple of the unhinged, unstable. Banefire Leech though, popping up and going out to Aaron. The Steam Fogger in the correct pile, as well as the Dragon going out to James. Capsule, that's a good common. Alright, our first uncommon is the Tormod's Crypt, followed by Path Razor. Our blue go-to rare here, Gin of Wishes, and a Ogre Great Gate Crasher. So the Gin going out to Peter. Throwing my sorting off just a little bit. Seeing some cards that I know were uncommons and commons, and now reprinted into a different rarity. Like that card. Purius Shardless. Hello. And we got a Pestilence for our throwback. Looking at the arc of Draw Me Some Cards. And our foil is the White Knight again. But that's still pretty sweet. We're picking up some actual other lands, rare lands. That one's heading out to James. Lingering Souls, that's a nice hit. So we got Precinct 6, the Fanatics, let's see, Basilisk, and our rare, got a Phyrexian Soulgorger, the giant construct that could, going out to James, and the Spawning Grounds, possible triple rare. Grounds going out to Matt, and we do. We get the Spellweaver Volute going out to Peter. So the triple rare action. Uncommon. Goblin Assault. It used to be rare. So we got a Timberwatch Elf, Thopter Foundry, Arblast, and Aestheticism for the green enchantment. Going out to Matt. And a Revel in Riches. And a foil Fate Spinner. So we get the nuts again. Got a triple rare shot. Fate Spinner going out to Peter, the Revel to Peter, and then the Aestheticism going out to Matt. Pitfall Trap, you used to be an uncommon. Alright, so first one is Propaganda, followed by Blood Artist. Wayfaring Temple, Sand Step Citadel, and a Dragon Mask. Okay. So the mask is going out to James. We got Ordric going out to Joey. And our foil mirror. Uncommons early or late? Early or late? Going with late. Halberd. So the first uncommon is going to be the Contraband Kingpin, followed by the Arcane Sanctum, and hello, Mr. Mythic. Soren Markov, double Mythic. Oh, we doing the three-peat? Oh, man. Okay, we'll take it, though. So we have Soren Markov heading out to Peter, and a Star of Extinction going out to James. Very nice. Very nice. So that is our first two double mythic one pack. Good to see. And the foil Game Trail Changeling. Just eating some grass out in the background. Splicer. Alright, first uncommon is Go for the Throat with a Molten Rain. Next up, Shipwreck Singer, Breaker of Armies, and the Drathy Mind Ripper. Throwback to your Tempest days. Following up with a Mimic Vat, and the foil is a Proclamation of Rebirth. Very sick. So we got the proc going out to Joey, and Mimic Vat to James. And the Mind Ripper going to you, Peter. What, is that a dent or? Oh, what is that? Okay, so first uncommon is going to be not Roots, but Fire and Ice. Followed by Juggernauts. You got an Umbral Mantle and a Tireless Tracker. Very sick. So that one's heading out to Matt. And the Flamekin Harbinger going out to James. Oh, poor Savannah Lions. How you used to be a rare and now all the way back down to a common where you should have been. Just remember, 1 mana, 2 ones. That was power. Hey, what's up, Michael? From which one? The Savannah Lion, or there was like a little nick or a ding or something right here on the side of it. Opportunity. So Arc Trail, Young Pyromancer, cool. Explosive Vegetables. So Soothsayer, still looking at the Great Furnace as our only actual land. And we got the Squirrely Wrangler going out to Matt, followed by the Deep Glow Skate. And our foil is a, you know it, delay. Let's see. So the pack for the Savannah Lions. So we got a Bellow Lizard and Blades. These two? I don't think there was any kind of miscuts with them. No, they're pretty rounded. I think this is a set that obviously it's gonna be a very short life expectancy. But curious to see how many misprints or miscuts or miss anything that they had going through the set, because we've already seen a couple on camera. Right, Beetleback, Chief. So an Archer, crop rotation. Love that that is a common. Sidraxis Spectre. You used to be a rare. And a Perish. All right, so going out to Peter, and hello. Going back with some old Commander. Got the Scrap Savant, followed by Foil Wear and Tear. Hello. And that Mythic is heading out to James. Not too shabby, sir. I'll go back and look at it afterwards. I do like whenever you guys bring stuff up like that because, you know, it's good to know. It's interesting. Front line. All right, let's go. Big money, big money. Electrode, Pyramid, and the Oracle of Nectars. And another Gitrog. What? Foil Wall of Shards. Okay, so we got double Gitrog box. More like Get Right. Going out to Aaron. Yeah, picking up both of them actually. The Nectar and the Giant Frog. Yeah, they usually wait till the day of to release the official numbers and what have you. Firebolt. Abzan Charm, okay. I get behind that. Sigil and the Doomhead. Second of in this box. And what? Brand new Pack Fresh. A little bit darker than the original artwork, though, I do have to say. But we got Anissa, voice of the Zendikar. One of my all-time favorite planeswalkers. Matt, come on down. And then we're picking up the foil Changeling Hero. So we're seeing some of this stuff kind of level out. You know, I think that first box was definitely an anomaly as far as our mythics and some of the real juice of the box that I feel like we missed out on. Tactics. Let's see. Scrapper. All right, so Weapon Trainer into Dreadship. And a Nemesis of Reason with a foil, not foil, Memory Erosion, and the foil is a Bramblewood Paragon. So the Nemesis heading out to Aaron, and we got the Memory Erosion going out to Peter. Archetype. Alright, so Grapple with the Past. And two. Castellium. Strider used to be. Alright, Imperial Armor. And the Steam Flogger Boss. Second copy in the box here. And a second copy of the Foil Fields. I'm pretty sure this only comes in a foil. Alright, 3 go, everybody. Yep. And I was saying the only defining thing is just that little tiny symbol down here at the bottom. But I do like that they actually have what set and what card number. These are all original. Makes it a little easier to look them up too. Dragon. Okay, so our foil or our rare is going to be, oh, sick, Thran Dynamo. So we have the Font of Mythos, followed by a Sewer Nemesis, and the foil is Take a Lap. All right, so we got the Nemesis going out to Peter, and the font going out to James. So 2 packs remaining. 2 more, 1, 2. And then we've got 3 more breaks going up this afternoon. Videos, that is. Already full breaks. And then later on this evening, we're going to be doing signups for hopefully, we're going to say 4 to 5 breaks tomorrow afternoon as well. So you guys stick around for the signups later on today because I will have them. All right, Coinsmith into the Horn of Jushi Apprentice. First copy of that going to Peter, and then Revel in Riches going out to Peter as well. And then we got the Sheltering Ancient for the foil kicker. 6 commons, yup. All right, last pack. All right, let's end it with something sweet. Okay, first uncommon is the Bounding Krasis. And our first rare is going to be Hakan, Stormgald Scourge. Living Death, that's not bad. And our foil is going to be the Ogre. All right, so 2 for 1 action going out to Peter, and the Shiny Ogre ending on James. All right, everybody. So these are definitely interesting. It's different, that's for sure. Kind of hard to really pinpoint what we're going to get in some of the boxes. This one was not as, felt like as repetitive as our first break. You know, we had a couple of duplicates, not nearly as many though. I think we ended up with like 6 or 7 in the first break, but not too shabby at all, everybody. But with that being said, we're going to get the stuff packed up and get ready for our third video. We've got, like I said, 3 more breaks going on this afternoon, so still pretty busy. With that being said, shout outs and thank you to Peter, Matt, James, Joey, James again, and Aaron. You guys are awesome, and hopefully everybody's pretty happy with what they got. So like I said, we'll get this stuff packed up, and we'll see y'all back here shortly. Peace.